I don't like when they do that bullshit though. That's once that shit start happening, I be like, all right, I'm done.
Yep.
It was that take the motivation out you, man. They gotta fix it. They gotta fix it.
They do, bro. I'm telling you. Honestly, bro, I didn't look. The only and then Courtney,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle.
See, his dude jumped, but my dude never moved. So by the time my dude went to kick the ball, he was already right there. That's why I was like, hey, what the fuck going on?
yeah, you gotta hold down R2.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, my dude stood there. I was like, man, what's going on? After that, I was like, all right, I done had enough.
I had a dude. I mean, he could have. If he got to my kicker before the ball got to me,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how he had, but he ended up passing me up.
Ready?
He
You ready?
ended up passing me up, and I hit the field goal anyway.
Yeah, that's what happened right here.
First down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game.
That's what he did. He got there for the ball did. I was like, yep, I'm done. Once the bullshit started, I was like, yeah, it's a wrap for me.
I thought he was dead to rights.
I already know.
The corrects are able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down. Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Breeze don't take off running like he usually do either.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the
What
big
update?
play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This the updated rosters.
They're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Breeze to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my system didn't have an update. If it did, I'd do it later on tonight.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this.
Yeah, well, they need to redo it because goddamn.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Cause I sure did a high ball pass just now, and that boy jumped up there like goddamn, like he was on a dunking trampoline or something.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm like, who the hell is this high flying motherfucker?
Now Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop
Huh?
A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down.
Hey, I don't know how he got that wide open because goddamn, he had 4 motherfuckers out there.
They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. They run from the pistol.
You know what I'm saying? So you done ran a whole route from the left side to the right side and ran by 4 motherfuckers.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got
no,
3.
Madden, like I say, Madden got some shit with him.
Now it's Jackson. Incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure.
Now what you doing?
Hold on, bro.
All right. Yeah, boy.
I had to switch controllers. Man, this thing is not long enough. Come on, bro.
I'm waiting on you. You paused it.
I'm ready.
You paused it.
right decision.
Well, the window of
waiting on
opportunity
you.
is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Here's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This is taking you. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, you got to be shitting. Come on.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have
that's him
eyes
kick
towards
the
the
field
return
goal.
guy, because you want
They
to make
just
sure
he
that
stripped
the
the
catch
ball
is
from him.
secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the
Yeah,
catch.
you watching the wrong
He's not
one.
always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
It's
We gotta get
3-0,
it back.
but he just stripped the ball.
On second down, Ingram. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Jackson, and it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big
Why you upset?
in the end zone. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
I'm going to score. Oh, my God.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Bro, what kind of play you picking, man? God damn.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Huh?
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%.
Nah, I just got to wait for you to pick yours because yours taking forever.
Making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what.
Is that what it is?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, that didn't take very long. You mentioned you have to keep him under wraps. Avoid the big play is what you said, and here he makes one in the first quarter.
Yeah, you can't let this become a habit. Otherwise, you know what'll happen? They'll flat out take over this game.
Come on, man. That man tripped up and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. As his guys
man, that dude was wide open
here in this first quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he nice drive.
Now Breeze throws left side, and he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make
he got them old sexy headphones on. That's what it is.
Sometimes, and when you're right,
every time he say something, sound like he whispering. So I'll be like, man, who are you talking to? What are you talking about? Talking all sweet.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. That's a bullshit interception.
He's got daylight. Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Brandon, we spent
dude wide open, he short throw it, man. That shit pisses me off to the fullest.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm scooping my phone. I'm going to the
I'll tell you, Madden. I'm telling you, boy, Madden is losing me.
They go through the air, and what a stunning
I'm telling you, baby, that shit right there, oh my God.
As this one's in the air.
He short threw it, man. Dude was wide open by like 6-7 yards. He threw it, and yeah, it got intercepted. I'm like, man, that shit pissed me off to the motherfucking most extreme when they do shit like that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I mean, I knew you was going to get that one, dude. That route was too long. I should have picked a faster route.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Modern Warfare? Yeah. Nope, I ain't even downloaded it yet. did nothing with it, bro.
Hey, bro, y'all know we can do teams and stuff.
In Modern Warfare, I gotta play it because I ain't even gonna even front and try to say I'm good at it. Oh, come on.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now
Put the who? The civilians.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to play that because
You've
I
had
ain't
that
played
kind
it
of
yet. I was gonna play the
Success.
campaign. They
Absolutely.
said the campaign was tight.
Third interception in half number 1. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Breeze now.
I knew that was a bad pass. Dude ain't run the route.
Real head scratcher there, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head
I ain't worried
scratcher.
about that.
4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just
All
have to
right, he ain't
believe
did
that
nothing.
He looked at the situation, still in the first
He
half,
did nothing.
decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's
Do
definitely
what?
one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns
Oh, I
into
ain't
something
worried about
big.
it, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson toward the end zone.
I ain't worried about it.
I know you felt like saying touchdown.
I told you I was
didn't
done
you,
after the
partner?
first
That
game.
looked like a sure 6 points, but the
I told you I was done after the first game.
Hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And this is going to be intercepted.
You see that right there? Perfect timing.
And a big turnover there as
It's on live?
guys will get the
This
football
stream?
back.
So that's back-to-back
It's
drives
on
where
there.
they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
And he intercepted
Maybe
that
we
with
should look at
one
the defense
one
and
hand.
give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right
Huh?
now.
Yeah, 8-16.
So Breeze gonna
16-8.
lead the
Yeah.
Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Huh?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jihad Ward. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out,
Huh?
what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack,
Yeah, I
they'll
did
come up
play
now,
action.
3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Breeze now to throw. This is complete to Michael
Just
Thomas.
like that, I can get
It's a
40,
15-yard pickup,
30 yards
but it'll
easy.
lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game.
Huh?
Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short.
What you mean it's
though,
not
that
starting?
marker.
The live? Shit, it should be. I mean, it's been live the whole game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Huh?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Breeze. Now this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Breeze now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
2
19
minutes,
yards there on the
50
catch
seconds.
and run.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Breeze to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Slow as piss water.
Ready? Yellow waiting. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. 157
Jesus
to go
Christ.
in
Come
this
on,
first
man. You done
half
took
on
your ass
EA
out of
Sports.
bounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you go out of bounds for? Like, come on now. Stand in the back of the end zone. Goddamn, I'm telling you, man. That's what Madden be having me throw with the shit they do, man.
He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation.
You want to make sure you don't do
Maybe
what?
kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh, no. Told you, bro.
Raven offense.
I was done with it after the first.
Here in this first half alone, we'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence.
He did that before himself. He gonna be 5 and 11 in the season. He gonna be 5 and 11. That boy gonna be look. You gonna hear him, man. I don't know what's wrong with my controller.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run.
I ain't worried about it. Shit, I ain't worried about it at all.
With his arm now, he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Going up top. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I ain't worried about it.
Linebacker Demario Davis.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell him nothing.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
You ain't gotta tell him
Would have been
nothing.
a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first
I don't know why the
half,
ball
but they
pop
get a
up
measure
so
of revenge there. Nice play on
far
the
out
deep
of
ball.
bounds.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Gets this one to Hill. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal
Man,
range.
ain't he?
But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this,
So you can't believe he
let's go
did
for the
that.
end zone, if not settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit
Yeah,
payback.
he a quarterback. You just imagine
Gonna throw.
what's gonna happen.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Couldn't get out of that.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure.
Man, he took too long breaking out to the side, man. God
And
damn.
now it's 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, now you want to rush me. And you know I get the ball back at halftime, so what you rushing me for? you know I get the ball back at halftime.
It's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Breeze to throw.
What the fuck wrong with him?
Incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement.
Damn, boy.
Sometimes
it hit him in the elbow.
Very well because of that.
He stopped that down, spin around, that ballerina shit.
2nd and goal. To throw is Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Huh? Yeah, they got a nub on the game, bro. They show it.
Oh, the dude that played for the Seahawks? Ain't that who he played for?
Haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Throwing
That's
now
crazy.
is Breeze. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Oh, he fakes the spike.
He took too long, man. He faked the spike too damn slow.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Oh, bro, I was going to score. I mean, I was right there. Like, hey, they just picked that bogus ass. They picked that play. I didn't even pick that play.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
That won't nothing. You just make sure you score.
Take it up past the 25.
Had I scored, you'd have been sick. You've been quiet as a damn church mouse over there. Yeah, I had put it on 7-minute quarters. Huh? 100.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will set up shop.
So I ain't know what I was going to do right there. In that situation I was faced, I was with a conundrum. I didn't know if I wanted to sack you and get the 2 or if I wanted to get the interception. I had my choice right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had options.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith.
Had too many options right there. They just developing slow.
Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I mean, it's you, but it's just my plays taking too long to develop.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Getting excited over there.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against
I ain't worried about it, bro. You know I'm going to throw the ball for 25 yards of pass.
And that is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree, and
man, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, where the hell y'all going?
You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
Where the hell y'all
Hard to
going?
replicate
Boy
the
ran
intensity of the game
30 yards
in
off the
pregame.
damn field.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Bree's going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
We say, y'all be talking low.
27-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Man,
drive.
that dude run. I'm telling you, boy, he run into the damn stands.
It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
You know what happened last time now. You better calm down with it.
But now they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, you know what happened last time. You better calm down with it.
Job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of
man, yes sir.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, that boy out there doing
gets to him
red light, green light.
The line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Harris now to return.
Damn.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
If he could have got around that last one, he was gone to the house.
Getting set
that
for
boy's
the
on the
next
gravy
drive,
train
the
with
New
biscuit
Orleans
wheels.
Offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
He hit him on that one. That boy dizzy. I bet he catch it next time. He's gonna take his ass in the middle like that. Yeah, he hurt. He's sitting out there looking foolish now. He needs some water, some ice, and some more shit.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And this one incomplete.
See, that's the shit that pissed me off. That boy took about 3 steps, didn't he?
3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Spider-Man,
hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, he did the dumb shit right
and
there.
He'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Should have been pass interference because you knocked my man off his route.
He's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right
ran
now,
old pick play.
The coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Oh, that was Jordan, yeah.
So 1st and 10.
Yeah, Tiana telling him to chill out.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And inside the 20 before he's
if I put Jordan down too early, he'd be up all night. Can't put him down too early. Gotta let him at least till 10 o'clock. If not, that boy can wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning and come on in the bedroom and shit. Mess up my time.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, come on there when it's my time. Hey, bring your ass in here this time of the morning.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the
Ain't nothing in here for you.
Get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. And again, it's Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front.
What?
A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. Tell you, it doesn't do much for the yards.
Bro, can't nobody hear you, man. You need to get rid of that cheap ass headset you got.
Do you show the 6 points scored, or do you show the yards per carry?
I'm showing the 6 points.
No doubt about it. And his team benefits. They don't care about yards per carry. They just care about.
Like I said, he feeling himself tonight, man. I told him I was done after the first game. I wasn't even interested in playing no more. I told you that. You heard it on the live through the whole game. I said, bro, I ain't even interested in playing this shit no more. After they cheated me in the first one, I said, I'm done. That shit took all my motivation.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking
It's gonna, this bad the rest of the time. And we picked the same teams too. Ah, man, shit.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
I said, yeah.
He said, but you got to do something.
That's why I said they ain't catching nothing, bro. They ain't catching nothing. I'm hitting them boys square in the hand. I done threw 4 interceptions.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Dude, slow. I know he won't even catch that shit. I saw the way he was running. That dude, look at him. He ain't even put no effort into running down there. Ah, man, get out of here.
It looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
He ain't even run for it. I guess he didn't think I was going to throw it to him.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but
nah, he ain't. Man, I was like,
they're going for it on 4th.
Probably did.
And this is incomplete. So an interesting call there to go for it.
Look.
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Do what?
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
They'll try to get
shit, he can put up 60 if he want. I told him I ain't want to play it.
Taken down inside the 30.
He put up 60. Look, if you look at the live, I'm running the same play every time. I ain't changed my playbook not one time. I ain't changed my play not one time. I haven't. If you look at the live, I've legitimately run the same 4 plays the whole game. I'm telling you, bro. I have. I run the same. I ain't picked a different offense. I ain't picked a different formation. I ain't picked shit. Huh?
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
I ain't picked no different formation. I told you, bro. After that first one, I was like, "No, Madden got have it." I told you, Madden ain't getting no more of my money. Man, they got to. Cause I already said, man, all this. What you waiting to run time out to get to the 4th quarter? Man, why you hike that ball, man?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Switch ends as the 3rd quarter.
That was.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
Because he knew he was about to throw an interception. That's why he ain't going to do nothing with it.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does.
I said, you know he's about to throw an interception.
He got 29 yards that time. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for
did what?
1st and goal. And he gets
Oh shit! I told him I ain't cared about no 40. He got that 40.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You can have it, bro. I'm not even trying to stop you from getting it.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
You picked the same stupid ass play. You could have been had 40. I told you I ain't even trying to stop you from getting 40. Hell, I was trying to help you get 50. I was trying to help you get 21-0 actually, but you fucked that up.
From the gun, Jackson to the goal line.
See, that's computer stopping you. Go on, go for it. Go on now, don't kick no field goal. Go on, go for it.
You just need to make a play.
Well, look, you gonna miss it. You better goddamn go for it. You got a 75% chance of going. Oh hell, look at you.
So they settle for just the 3. Clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is taken near the 13.
So you can send me to sleep, nigga. It's my anniversary. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to get in that bed any goddamn way, nigga. You holding me up. Shit. I'm not thinking about this Madden.
Getting set for their next drive, New Orleans offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th.
You ain't did nothing, player.
Good job by their defense.
Like I say, when we play in the league, that's a different story. We playing for the you need to practice. Because by the time you get on there and run up on about 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers, you gonna start off 0-4.
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
See, that was a catch. He shouldn't even drop that ball.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The Saints on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st. So signs of life in what's
shit, we ain't do nothing. Goddamn coronavirus, that damn thing closed.
1st and 10.
Shit. Sit around, look at each other.
This is caught by Ginn.
5
yards on the catch there, brings
yeah, man, I've been cooking all goddamn week, man. I'm so tired. That's the worst thing anybody can do is go to fucking culinary school and become a fucking chef. I stay in the kitchen more than this motherfucker, man. Listen. That's the worst damn thing I ever did. Fucking culinary school.
But this time it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but
I'm always in that goddamn kitchen.
Tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Shit, I was eating good in the damn way. Now it just looked better on the plate. That's all that is. Shit just looked better on the fucking plate. Instead of going out and buying it, I just find out how they what the ingredients are and just make it at home. That's the best part about it is that it saves me so much money. Because in culinary school, they teach you to cook restaurant quality food. So I can make anything that's in any restaurant and make it look like the restaurant.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one
made burritos and tacos last night.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come on, man.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
What's that? Burritos, tacos?
3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore.
Yeah, we do them all the time. Or either I do a whole chicken,
sometimes didn't want to throw the football,
or I carve it up.
Because
you know you get a 10. You can get a 10-piece meal off of one chicken, off of one whole bird.
And you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good,
so I'll do that. I'll carve up a whole meal. I cut off the legs, the breast, the thighs. You know what I'm saying? That's 6 pieces, and then you get the 2 chicken tenders. So you get a whole 10-piece. 2 wings, 2 legs, 2 breasts, 2 thighs, 2 chicken tenders. That's a whole meal, a whole goddamn 10-piece off of one motherfucking box off of one piece of chicken, one bird, and you go to goddamn KFC and they charge you $20. But you go to the grocery store and you buy that chicken, the whole goddamn piece of whole chicken ain't but about $8. So they can charge you damn near 3 times the price for the fucking meal. Yeah. That's why I was like, shit, when I went to culinary school, I was like, nope, I'm not ever going to buy a box of chicken or none of that shit ever again. Or even steaks. Instead of just buying the steaks, just buy the whole goddamn shoulder or the whole beef round, you know, the whole shank. Because you might pay $12, $13 for that one piece of meat, but you might get 4 or 5 $9 steaks out the motherfucker.
Now Breeze.
So I was like, shit. So once they showed us how to butcher and fabricate our own meat, I said, oh yeah, they fucked up now. I ain't never buying this shit in the grocery store no more.
Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Come this motherfucker. I ain't want to throw it in right there in the middle. I want to at least get it on 4th down.
All around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Yeah, dude, he,
chance that one was going to be completed.
I don't like this.
Every receiver was locked
up. What they gave me. Fourth and goal. Where I'm at the 9. There, he should get right at the 2 with this pass right here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play,
he tried to block. He let that motherfucker run smooth by his ass.
But still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
He's going to look and got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur
something between the ears.
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. It's complete to Snead. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So the
shit, I got to go to fucking Fort Dix tomorrow.